Hello. A couple of weeks ago I recorded a segment entitled "The Books That I Do Not Like." I forgot to mention a couple of things in that segment, and so I want to complete that today. There were, in addition to accounting, marketing, and management books that I threw away, I also threw away, I should mention, 19 books on finance. They were primarily the books on stock market and derivatives and things of that nature. And belatedly I found out that what it means by teaching stock market is teaching you how to manipulate the stocks and how to get ahead of others, in effect, so that other people become losers, they become winners, in the form of an educated form of gambling. When I reflected on it and read it again during my retirement years, I thought that those are the books that I need to throw away. And in particular, the books which were on derivatives, the way I understand it is that you bet not on something relevant, but on something completely irrelevant, like the weather or the hemlines of women and all of that, and then in that way you bet on the stock market, and then this becomes a total gambling business rather than a real business. So that's why I also threw away all of my finance books. I had indicated in that segment that I had many accounting journals, particularly accounting reviews, that I threw away. I forgot to mention that I had in mind that prior to retirement I wanted a research project that I wanted to embark on, and an article that I wanted to write was on what has been the cost of accounting review. Basically, any accounting faculty who publishes one article in accounting review would take 50% time off for the whole year, and in some universities for 2 years, for having published one article in accounting review. So what I had in mind was to basically figure out what the cost of that journal becomes. So imagine an accounting professor earns anywhere between $100,000 to $150,000, I imagine at this time. So if he's given time off to write one article for 1 year, it has become $75,000. He gives time off for 2 years, that becomes $150,000. So just see how many articles they publish in one journal, and how many in a year, and how many in tens of years that they've been in existence, and that may come up to billions of dollars. And then the next question is, have we got our money's worth? And in that respect, what I had in mind was to basically try to make an analysis as to which one of these articles have had any practical implications in business, in industry of any kind, and then what in effect those companies have been able to profit from that theoretical journal article that was published in that journal. This I was not able to do. I hope that the younger faculty take this initiative, and I hope that they can be brave enough to publish such an article which may benefit society in general and US in particular at this time of economic recession. Thank you for your attention.